HyunA's journey through the cutthroat K-pop industry is a stark reminder of how one's personal life can dramatically make or break their career. From her early days as a trendsetter to her current status as the most hated K-pop idol, her story is a complex mix of talent, controversy, and the unforgiving nature of the industry. Known for her bold stage presence and provocative image, HyunA was once a K-pop darling. However, beneath the glamorous exterior, her career was often dominated by scandals which gradually led to her downfall. The final blow came when she announced her relationship and later engagement to Jung, who was involved in the Burning Sun scandal. The reactions were so severe that HyunA had to cancel her US tour recently due to very low ticket sales and resale. She has become the first female soloist to face this in 2024. Once regarded as a face of female empowerment, HyunA's reputation tanked upon the revelation of her engagement. Jung is one of many K-pop celebrities connected to the Burning Sun scandal. Fans were outraged when HyunA first seemingly going against everything she stood for, especially given the fact that she was also close friends with Go-Hara before her tragic death. A victim of sexual assault herself, Hara was instrumental in exposing the scandal as well as the ex-girlfriend of her current fiancé. In today's video, we will discuss a series of events that contributed to HyunA's fall from grace, but before we do that, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Noona-K. A controversial debut era. HyunA's career was marked by controversy. From the very beginning, debuting as a mere 14-year-old with the Wonder Girls, she was thrust into the spotlight with a mature image that clashed starkly with her young age. Short skirts, revealing outfits, and provocative choreography sparked widespread outrage, raising questions about the appropriateness of such a concept for a child. After leaving Wonder Girls, HyunA joined the group 4-Minute. While their early image had a girl crush concept that wasn't overly suggestive, things changed as the focus shifted more to HyunA, and she started getting attention for her increasingly provocative style. When she debuted as a solo artist, her image got even bolder, so much so that her first hit song, Change, was actually banned because people thought it was too sexy, even though she had done similar things in 4-Minute. HyunA eventually embraced her image and turned it into part of her brand. Fake feminist? HyunA was dubbed as a feminist icon by many, a title HyunA herself never claimed, nor did she ever engage in activism for women's rights. It's unclear how she even received this feminist label in the first place because her bold songs and fashion statements have always pushed the envelope. Whether she asked to be considered a feminist or not, her fans still regarded her as such. So imagine their sense of surprise and betrayal when she announced her relationship with former Highlight member Jung, who had been linked to the Burning Sun scandal involving the non-consensual sharing of videos of women being exploited and assaulted. Their relationship drew widespread public disapproval and reportedly strained her relationship with her management company, as they had warned her against it. The backlash also affected her friendships within the industry, as some friends were said to have distanced themselves from her. Before this controversy, though, her most publicized relationship was with Dawn, a former member of the Pentagon. The revelation of their relationship led to both getting kicked out from Cube Entertainment, but while HyunA had an established career and fan base, Dawn struggled to find his footing afterward. HyunA&DAWN had also received strong support from fans when they revealed their relationship in 2018, but this time around the public's response was quite different. After dating for 6 years, HyunA&DAWN got engaged but broke off after a few months because reportedly, HyunA didn't want to get married. Her career was unaffected, but Dawn sabotaged his career forever because he could never get the opportunities again that he had with his former group Pentagon. He also reportedly spent half of his money to buy the engagement ring, only for the engagement to last a few months. Her breakup was treated as any other K-pop idol's breakup until she announced her latest relationship, which led to a widespread boycott of her work. While not directly involved in the Kakao Talk chat room, Jung admitted to watching Molka videos sent to him by another idol, Jung, and made inappropriate comments about it, which led to his departure from both Highlight and his agency. Her 6-year relationship with Dawn also came back in light, adding fuel to fire. The backlash against HyunA was swift, with major fan pages shut down and the loss of a significant number of followers. The situation became even more complicated due to HyunA's connection to the late Go-Hara, who had been vocal against such misconduct and played a key role in revealing the name of a police officer who was involved in the scandal. Matters were made worse when fans realized that Jung-hyun was Hara's ex-boyfriend. Hara was affected so deeply by the scandal that she later resorted to taking her own life. HyunA's decision to date and get engaged to Jung-hyun, despite knowing his history, is seen as a betrayal of Hara's memory and all the victims involved. However, there is also speculation about whether the female idols were even friends. They cultivated a friendly image on shows like Invincible Youth around 2009, but their interactions significantly decreased after that. Given the lack of sustained contact or public acknowledgements of their relationship post-2011, it's hard to definitively label them as close friends. While rumors initially suggested a falling out due to HyunA dating Yoon Jung-hyun, after his breakup with Go-Hara, the narrative has shifted dramatically. Today, many believe HyunA betrayed their supposed friendship. However, the truth of their relationship remains elusive because back then people were saying something completely different. HyunA's downfall. HyunA's announcement of her relationship without informing her agency and her nonchalant behavior on social media, acting as if nothing had happened, further fueled the backlash. Her agency announced legal action against those spreading false rumors about her, but the damage to her reputation was done. As a result of this controversy, HyunA faced significant backlash. She lost over 1 million Instagram followers, including some celebrity friends. Once a beloved figure with soaring album sales and loyal fan bases, HyunA has found herself facing a starkly different reality these days. A prime example of her downfall was evident in a recent performance as a guest singer for the Summer Night Race event in Everland. She performed her hit songs such as Bubble Pop, Red, Lip and Hip, I'm Not Cool, and her new song, Q&A, and videos from the event shared online revealed that despite previously receiving enthusiastic sing-alongs and reactions at university festivals and regional performances, this time the crowd remained largely silent. This stark contrast to her previous performances fuels speculation about a potential boycott directly linked to her relationship with Yoon Jung-hyun. The ripple effects of this public backlash have also extended to international fans. HyunA's North American tour was abruptly cancelled. The organizers announced, unfortunately, the event has been cancelled by the organizer. Refunds will be processed through the payment method used at the time of purchase. Attributed to disappointed ticket sales, this unexpected turn of events puzzled many domestic fans who had assumed iFans to be more forgiving. However, the netizens' opinions on the whole situation are divided. Some suggest that HyunA's decision to be with Young Hyun-jun was the primary catalyst for these career setbacks, while others are talking about how Jung-hyun seems to be evading any backlash for his past actions. Some netizens feel HyunA is unfairly targeted, while others argue that since she had the whole feminist icon narrative working in her favor all these years, the backlash seems warranted. In an interesting turn of events, some netizens are also speculating that HyunA might actually be getting blackmailed because her actions during this whole saga have been questionable and don't make any sense. A user on Reddit aptly pointed out that there is an ever-growing need to stop pushing ideals onto these K-pop idols. All of HyunA's actions throughout her career show that she was never a girl's girl, so how can she be labeled as a feminist? Another user pointed out that while everyone is going after HyunA, they're losing focus on other idols like Zico, who knew about everything that was happening inside the club. As mentioned before, public opinion is really divided because many fans are also arguing that those demonizing HyunA for dating a guy should reflect on how online bullying will impact her mental health. HyunA and Jung-hyun are set to have a private outdoor wedding in Seoul on October 11. Her agency at Area released a statement saying HyunA and Yoon Hyun-jun have been a great comfort to each other during difficult times and have decided to get married. They will hold a ceremony with close acquaintances in October and start a new chapter in their lives. All in all, it's evident that her core fan base was built on a specific image and aesthetic. By identifying with and embracing this specific aesthetic, she alienated a significant portion of her audience. This choice ultimately led to all the drastic consequences she's facing right now. With her controversial upcoming wedding and her career seeming to be over, HyunA's future as a K-pop idol remains hazy. It would take a lot to repair her tarnished reputation if that's even possible. Let us know in the comments what you think. Is the backlash against HyunA justified, or is it a bit too much? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Noona-K for more K-pop related content.